Drury. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Drury.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
To 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Reese McGuire. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Popped him up. Bell has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to break him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Two and 1 to David Dahl.
Count 2-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Carson Kelly. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock on the run. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In now, Christian Walker, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now, Randall Grichuk. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in now, Cavan Biggio. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Danny Jansen, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Josh Fuentes. He drove. home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 10, Josh Rojas.
In there for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Brandon Drury.
The third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Now the pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 11.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Dahl's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. 1 out and a runner on second base. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll start things out here.
Back, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Dylan Floro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Settling in now, Cavan Biggio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Carson Kelly, and he's got a shot at history. Here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Carson Kelly.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Walker takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Richard will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Danny Jansen. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's down to third. throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. At the plate, Brendan Drury, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
It's sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-5 tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Zach Wheeler earns the victory on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays,